Hey guys, it's Brian Parnell here, and I've just been looking at some coaching clients, and I have just realised that there is this one simple little thing that we can do that can. It's not going to always make a huge amount of difference, okay? But I have seen little jumps just from this one little test, not test, this one little edit. Okay, so the edit that we want to do in the HT access file is basically this. Okay, now I will see if I can find some live examples for you. Okay, now what this is doing, okay, this is saying where you have a index.html page, redirect that via a 301, so a permanent 301 redirect to the root domain. Okay, so what this actually means is, let's say you had abc.com/index.html. Okay, if it was PHP, you would change out the PHP here, put HTML here for PHP, and it would do the same. Okay, and it's then sending it to here. Okay, now this might not sound like a big deal, right? But if your homepage and all the links and everything that you're getting is to this page here, right, that's all well and dandy, but all the internal link juice, that when this flows down through categories and all that kind of stuff, then lots of the buttons on the category and the menus and stuff will say home, and then they actually link to the index page. Okay, and then the index page, when you go to it, actually stays at the index page, so you're then losing the juice and you're not flowing the juice through. Okay, so let's go and see if I can go and find a live example. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do in URL and let's just do plumber. So let's see if I can find some plumbers that have this. Right, so if I open this in a new tab, this one looks like we should be okay, although we do have the index.html is getting indexed by Google, and if I take that out and I put that in, okay, so they're doing this the other way around. They're actually having the, so if I go to home, click on home, okay, interesting, so they're actually sending it to index.html. I'm not gonna there's loads of tests and stuff I could do for that, but that's just gonna confuse you, so I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Okay, typically that's a bad example. Now this one here is a bad example as well, because it's got index.html at the bloody end of every thing. So is this one. Here we go, let's have a look at this one. Huh. Let's copy the link address there a minute. Just paste that in there. Yeah, so it hasn't got the index, but again, this one is doing the same bloody thing. It's it's redirecting to the index HTML. So again, another bad example. And you'll find it all the time. Okay. So here we go. So this one here. So if you see, I'm hovering over home, and then down in the bottom. So if you look down here, when I hover over there, it goes to index.html. Okay, so the home page, index.html. So if I click onto there, then index.html is the page that is being indexed. Okay, if I take that out though, it's not redirecting back to index. So if I copy that a minute and what do I want to do? I want to do, let's take this telephone number and its first call. So if I type telephone number and then first call, plumbing. So there you go. So the home page, as far as Google is concerned, does not have the index.html. Can you see that? So what we're wanting to do in this instance, because I bet if we go and look for all of the backlinks will be going directly to this URL, not the URL that has index on it. Okay, and we can do a very quick search of that, because all we have to do is do minus in URL and then take away their URL, so it doesn't come up in the results. Let's take away the www. So 192, let's have a quick look at 192. Let's find their website. Yeah, so if you can see again in the bottom left hand corner, their website goes to, the backlink goes to the root domain without index.html. So all we want to do is we just want to put that little 301 redirect in place, which I do all of the time, or the majority of the time when it's like HTML and PHP websites. And then what will happen is when the internal juice comes to the home page, and again look in the bottom left hand corner, I want to hover over that. If I click on it, you notice now at the end of the URL we've got index. What it will do is it will redirect to here. Okay, and that just helps keep the internal link juice flowing through. It will increase your domain authority and your page authority, and in turn you will get, in some cases, quite a few little jumps in rankings, and in others, it's just 2-3 places. But I have seen sites that when they're ranking, like new clients, when they're ranking on page 3 or 4, I've seen them jump to top of page 1, top of page 2, bottom of page 1, just with this little edit. Okay, just helps keep the link juice in. All right, but it's it's not guaranteed that it's going to do loads for you, but it's just something that I like to do. All right, all the best. Cheers. Bye bye for now.